Yes. We would like to invite our host and the chairman of this particular location who has given us this platform for the launch of this Film Festival Association in Nigeria. Dr. Chidia Maduekwe, would like to invite you as the chairman of this session, Managing Director, Nigerian Film Corporation. We must commend him. This is a noble initiative for several years. And the beauty of this whole idea is to prove a point that film festivals, like what we heard earlier today in the different sessions, is to build the entire industry. There is no competition among the festivals, because the festivals are meant for the filmmakers and stakeholders. That's the whole idea of the film festivals. So we would like to thank Dr. Chidia for giving us this platform, Dr. Chidia Maduekwe for giving us this platform, and he's the chairman of the occasion for today. And we're happy that our member festivals are all here today. So without wasting much of our time, I'll allow Manu to continue with the program, where we'll introduce the newly elected appointed ESCO.
Thank you. Before we proceed, I want to formally acknowledge the presence of my colleague, Steve Imobio, and his contribution. Of course, all of us contributed to putting this thing together. For those in the industry, you remember very well that this is not the first effort to bring the festivals together, but we believe that this is the one that will succeed. And on that note, it's my pleasure to invite the latest association president in Nollywood, the filmmaker, Alhaji Abdul Karim Mohammed, interim president, Nigerian Film. Please give him a round of applause, he deserves it. Alhaji Abdul Karim, for those who do not know, is the founder, initiator of Kano Indigenous Language of Africa Film Festival. It has just been running for 4 years. Like he said himself, he may be a baby in the festival business compared to some of us, but he's a giant in the film business. Welcome, sir. Also, my pleasure to invite to join us here the latest scribe in Nollywood, the film scholar, theorist, thespian, dancer, Chief Sir Dr. Alhaji Victor Thompson. Please join us. Founder of Uyo International Film Festival. Okay. Is she here? Is she around? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes. The keeper of the exchequer, the person holding our billions. You know already we are worth billions. Is indisposed. That is Madam Ne Oha, the founder of the African International Horror Film Festival. On this note now.
Thank you, Madu. It's instructive to mention that the interim ESCO is just 3 because we are still at our formative stage. That's why we have the 3 of them. Of course, subsequently, as we speak, we have about 31 film festivals scattered around Nigeria in different parts of this country. So as we continue, we'll quickly invite the interim chairman of the association, Alhaji Abdul Karim Mohammed, pioneer president of Mopan, and founder Kilaf in Kano, to give his brief speech, and then we'll continue from there. Thank you.
Please, a round of applause.
Distinguished personalities around here for this august occasion, I say good evening to you. It is with, I don't know, high sense of responsibility and also high sense of hope that what we are initiating will transform into positioning our country, Nigeria, by ensuring that we offer all the film festivals in this country under one platform to assist our nation in leveraging on what Nollywood has established as a tradition to help Nigeria to be where it wants to be. When I was serving in Vision 2020, there were 29 thematic areas. One of the thematic areas was media and communications. It was the hope of that exercise to ensure that our nation, Nigeria, becomes among the top 20 countries in the world by 2 years ago. But I can tell you, up to 2022 now, there is no single thematic area that has taken Nigeria to that envisioned position but this Nollywood. And it achieved that as far back as 2009, when we became the third largest video movie producers in the world out of 99 countries that were surveyed by a United Nations agency. So in that tradition, we thought as film festival owners, we can be able to offer our platform to consolidate on the gain of Nollywood, and we want to impinge on the government to appreciate that what we are doing is not a joke. It is an area that we feel, as one of us mentioned earlier, that this sector needs consolidation. So it is in the spirit of consolidation, as proffered by Dr. Victor Okai, that we are offering this platform. And we want to say that the Film Developmental Agency of Nigeria, which is the Nigerian Film Corporation, NFC, saw the vision in us and offered us their own platform of festival to inaugurate our own initiative, and also to even fund our members to ensure that we make this possible. Therefore, Dr. Chidia Maduke, you may not realize what you have done, but I can assure you it's an imprint of another legacy that you are going to leave behind. Because with this seed that you have planted, we are going to ensure that we benefit Nigeria, because it is Nigeria that we believe in truly. And we hope to bring on board what we can be able to do to help Nigeria move forward. Now, this association has been named the Association of Film Festival, Association of Nigerian Film Festival Association, with an acronym of NFFA. That is the association. And currently, as my elder brother in the business of this thing, Fidelis Duka, said, we have 29 registered festivals in this country. We cannot afford to allow 21 platforms not to be coordinated. So the main thrust of what we are trying to do is to create that synergy between us, harmony between us, collaboration between us, because we know that once we stand together, it is Nigeria that will benefit more than any one of us, because Nigeria is greater than any individual entity or persons. So we want to tell you what we have set out as objectives that this platform will religiously pursue to ensure that we do what you are telling you that we are going to do. Sorry, I'm scrolling to get my speech here. Where is my secretary? You have sent it to me. Can you provide me with your own? I can't see mine. don't want him to use his phone when I'm talking. So I would rather hold your phone. Just a second. That's it. Is it? Okay, no. I'm off. Thank you. I remember when we were in NTA, we'll say sorry for the break in transmission. But I have not been transmitting. I have a broadcaster here, so he will understand me better. Oh, here. Okay. Now I'm going straight to tell you what this association intends to do. Categorically, we aim to, one, advocate for film festivals, because there is need for advocacy around film festivals so that we can sensitize people to appreciate what we're doing. Secondly, there will be capacity building, because we realize that when you are developing a brand like festivals, you need to professionalize. And majority of us are driven by interest to get into the sector. So we want to ensure that as an association, we help in building capacity of those that are operating festivals in the country. And also, we are creating formidable synergies between film festivals and industry practitioners, and between festivals and government at different levels. And our starting point has been Nigerian Film Corporation. That is why we solicited for this assistance, and they graciously obliged us. Number 4, contribute towards the economic development of hosting communities, because once these festivals that we have around the country, there is value addition that each and every festival that ought to bring to a hosting community. Like what is happening now between FCT administration and NFC, certainly this festival is adding value to Abuja City. So in our respective places of festivals, we are going to do the same. Number 5, we ensure organizational and leadership capacity within Nigerian film festivals, because once we are getting organized, we will be attracting more people, and the more people that come in, the more our tourism doors will be open to other people that will be coming across the world. I remember as far back as 2005 when we attended FESPACO in Ouagadougou, the quoted figures of visitors that time to Ouagadougou was 5,000. So you can imagine a city having 5,000 visitors. If each one of them now brings in, let's say, $2,000 to spend, when you multiply that by 5,000, you're talking about a lot of money. So we hope to improve on the economy of the nation. And also to ensure cooperation among film festivals. Already we have started that from yesterday when we were doing our inaugural meeting. We have developed a chart of film festivals in the country so that there will be no clash between the festivals. And I think that is very important so that we can be able to give each other space within which everybody can be able to add value to what we are trying to do. And then lastly is to position Nigerian film festivals as platform for global economic maximization. Unbelievable. If we achieve this, earlier we have heard the Minister of State of FCT administration saying that Nollywood contributes about what percentage of the GDP? So we are hoping that by what we are doing, we will increase the tally of what is being developed. So with this, I would like us to, we have the slide of the festivals we have in this country so that you can appreciate the festivals we have and also where they are being hosted. All right. while that is happening, I would like to, yes, the list is here. I would like to call the festival owners that are here so that they can, or they are representatives, yes, but you can go ahead and help me call them. Thank you.
You can join me. You can join me. I will invite the pro-tem secretary to join me, as we'll invite the different festivals. Mr. Victor Thompson. Yes. Zuma Film Festival, our host. Let me start with our host. Zuma Film Festival. The festival director is here. Zuma Film Festival. There should be a representative of the festival here. It's not the MD. Zuma Film Festival. Okay, I move on quickly. Eco International Film Festival, Lagos. Eco International Film Festival, yes. Just stand at the far end. Just come up. Just stand at the far end. Zuma at the beginning, Eco in that order. Thank you. No space. Lagos International Film Festival, also Lagos. So we have two in Lagos now. Lagos International Film Festival, leave. Please. Okay. Kanu Indigenous Language of African Film Market and Festival. Our pro-tem chairman, if the representative of the festival is here, we will appreciate that, okay. Because the festivals are not individuals, they are entities. So it could be an official of the festival who represents the next is number 5, Uyo International Film Festival. The secretary is already here, he will join. Uyo is in Akwa Ibom State. So you see, we've gone to Lagos, we've gone to Kanu, we are now in Akwa Ibom State. You can see how we are moving around with the festivals. The 5th one is, the 6th one, Kaduna Film Festival. The Kaduna International Film Festival. I saw Israel. Okay, you see, we've gone back up north again. Kaduna International Film Festival is in its 6th edition, if I'm not mistaken. Kanu in its 4th edition. We're moving to Bayelsa. Bayelsa International Film Festival. You see, we've come down again from Kaduna. We're back to Bayelsa, to the Niger Delta. Coal City Film Festival. We're going to the east, Enugu, the beautiful rocky city and coal city of Enugu. Uchenna Agbo. Nollywood Iconic Personalities Film Festival. I think it's in Abuja. Now we are moving to the Niger Delta again. Warri International Film Festival in the beautiful city of Warri in Delta State. Okay. Okay. Where is this one? Look there. Okay. Then we are moving up to African Indigenous Language Film Festival. Port Harcourt, the Niger Delta again. Please join. Interesting. This is not IPOB, don't be scared. It's called Igbo Wood International Film Festival in Anambra, I guess. Igbo Wood. Okay, it's on Zoom now, watching via Zoom from Anambra State, I guess. So we've gone to the east again. That's the 16th one. Real Teens Film Festival for teenagers. And that virtual is online and joining us online. A couple of the festivals are online who couldn't make it to Abuja for Zuma this year. The 16th one is the African International Horror Film Festival. It's a specific festival for horror films. I think okay, I think she's here. She's around, and she's also our central bank, the pro tem central bank, the treasurer of the. The 17th one is a unique one. Unique in the sense that it's a Nigerian film festival that takes Nigeria around the world. It's called the Nollywood Travel Film Festival. The next edition will be sometime 26th to 29th of May in Athens, Greece. To the Nollywood Travel Film Festival, we invite them. They had one in Scotland, in the United Kingdom some time ago. They had one in Berlin. Now they are traveling to Athens, selling the Nigerian brand around the world. That's the 18th one. John? We have the African International Film Festival, AFRIF. I think she's joining online too. She's been online all day. That happens in Lagos. So we're leaving Athens and going back to Lagos. The African International Film Festival, AFRIF. The 17th one, or the 18th. In short, another specific one. The In Short Film Festival is in its 13th edition. It's for short films, and most of the young filmmakers here, either the corpers, students from NFI, have used that platform to improve their trade and grow their business. So, the In Short Film Festival, also in Lagos. Since Lagos has a large number of these festivals. Yeah. Another very unique one, an interesting one too, gender specific, this time around. It's called the the African Women International Film Festival, specifically for films made about women or for women. Is the founder here or a rep? I think they are joining online too. Then the next, fantastic name. We're moving now from Lagos. No, we're not going to Abuja this time. We are going to the Niger Delta again. We are going to the Asian city. We are going to the only city that we don't understand why they are called city. It's called the Bronze International Film Festival in the beautiful city of Benin. But the only city that has red sand. So that's in Benin, Edo State. So then we also have, there are two other ones who also sent in that they are part of the festivals now to make it 23. Is the IREP Documentary Film Festival. They had their 13th edition just 2 months ago. It's basically for documentary films only, and they have run the festival for 13 years in Lagos too. That's the 6th one in Lagos. Then the 23rd one, Gospel International Film Festival in the old city of Ibadan. Ibadan is basically for filmmakers who make films. It's online watching too, for films made in gospel films. Then the last but not the least of the membership so far is the Jos International Film Festival, which is coming back again this year in Jos. And I think she's also an alumni of the National Film Institute in Jos. So these are basically the 25 film festivals. And finally, sorry, Zuma was the first, okay? And finally, the Abuja International Film Festival. I've been the moderator, and so I almost forgot that the Abuja Film Festival exists. So gentlemen, it's an honor to have these festivals this year. I think the glory goes to the managing director of NSC, who will invite now, quickly. What we've done today is that there's a formation of a film festival association. Join them, please. We'll join too. It's a formation of a film festival association for the. We've tried this thing about 3 times, like Madu said. It never worked. But we are very much convinced that with Zuma joining us this time around and all the festivals on ground, it will work this time around. So, gentlemen and ladies, I would like to give the mic to the chairman of this occasion, the managing director, CEO of the Nigerian Film Corporation, Dr. Chidi Amaduekwe, who will give us his goodwill message, advice, and then, of course, we'll see how we take this association forward. Like the chairman said, It's basically for advocacy, capacity building, and raising standards. As we said here, we want to bring the festivals to a point where we as Nigerians will be proud. Thank you, and Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Distinguished creative giants who are here, still here at this time, I want to commend you for your patience and all that. I must say I'm very excited and happy today witnessing this gathering of Nigerian Film Festival Association that's being inaugurated, that will be inaugurated. I feel happy because it's a dream come true. Because this coming together, we were told during one of the panel discussion that collaboration brings about a lot of impetus that lead towards us achieving the dream, the ideals for why we gathered together. We cannot be a great film country and we will not be able to celebrate film festivals. When I visited Morocco, during the first year I was appointed, 2017, I was meant to understand that they have the National Film Festival, they have Regional Film Festival, they have film festival even up to their local government. So we are a huge country. We should have film festival in all the 6 geopolitical regions going on. And the duty of government, or NFC as it is to develop the industry, to make it possible that we celebrate cinematic excellence. And that cannot be possible if we don't have the ability of disciplining ourselves to come together to form this association. So can you help me give a round of applause to these creative giants who have come together to say that this must be. So with this now, it means from next year, I'm sure, we start building capacities, and our foreign partners whom we are signing some of these collaboration MOUs will know that these are the vehicles for which they are going to run with and have many festivals that are successful coming up in Nigeria. On that note, I want to go ahead and do the needful of inaugurating these very brilliant creative giants lined up here. I didn't know a day like this would come. I have this, privilege. So I really feel very, very excited, and I'm happy. And I want to assure you that as NFC representing government, I will do all within my power to enable you to make sure you not only have your secretariat, but you have ability to meet at least every quarter or maybe every 6 months. I will make sure that NFC will pick up the responsibility in doing that. So that, because I know that when you meet and discuss, ideas will come. When ideas come, we can improve, we can do better. So as government, I promise that I will make sure that budgetary allocations are provided to support you. So I will go further to say, you are hereby formally inaugurated. Can we clap for them? Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. You can. Thank you, our indefatigable MD, Nigerian Film Corporation. It's historic in the sense, like Dr. Chidi has said, it's historic. It's something commendable. I think for us, we must commend you. You made 2 very instructive statements. The issue of the secretariat and supporting the festivals in Nigeria going forward. So as we promise to make this event as brief as possible. Thank you to the festivals. You can go back to your seats so that we try and round up the program. Thank you very much, festivals, so that we can round up the event. It's landmark, yes, it's just one more part of the event. Thank you. And then the chairman. So today is historic in the sense that we'll thank the most important people, our stakeholders. So I will quickly invite the Pro Tem Secretary to give his vote of thanks on behalf of the association, and then we close the event for today. Thank you very much, and a very good afternoon.
Thank you, Mr. Fidelis. Thank you is a very simple thing to say, but it has a lot of weight. And my duty is very simple as it were. I want to particularly thank the management of the Nigerian Film Corporation, particularly Dr. Chidi Amadweke, the Managing Director, for his anonymity and for accepting to incorporate the inauguration of the Nigerian Film Festival Association in this year's edition of Zuma Film Festival. I want to thank all the captains and producers of the Nigerian Film Festival. I also want to thank practitioners in Nollywood and stakeholders all over the country for the support that we've enjoyed over time. I also want to thank you here for finding time out of your very crowded engagement to be part of this experience. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I also want to add that this association will be having their meetings at every festival. There will be a meet and they will interact as it were. Thank you.
So thank you so much, sir. Please quickly, because we will be having another program at 6, which is an awards night. So I would like to invite Zuma. Is a poet. Is going to 2 minutes to perform for 2 minutes. Zuma, and thereafter the legendary Movies Production Academy will come upstage for a performance. If Zuma is not ready, please, legendary Movies Production Academy, Abuja, can you come up? Okay, Zuma, you are here. All right, please, just 2 minutes.
Give me your ears and I would marry your minds. Welcome to my diary, where darkness never let light prevail its miracles, where secrets I keep, like rolling in a dip, soliloquying still as I slip. Married to words, let my mind flip, please spin the truth on my lip till my brain is diffused with thoughts that wake me up at night. Why propose me a fight? With me is good news I bring, a truth of untold secrets, where strength and weakness, truth and lies, riches and poverty, courage and fear, a greedy toast with you I share. For the pain I labored and bear before disguise and disgrace, splash the sun off my face, save me the strength of another song with realities of life stuck in my poem. Because I am the people whom you care less of their feeling, whom you hardly gave your drilling, whom your spoken word was killing, whom you never gave your healing. Like growing pillars in stagnant shadows, my eyes could not believe how much my strength is failing, drowning tears into the taste of my tongue, fading trust, unbelief, because the truth has lied countlessly, which cunningly slips through leaking gossips. And though my faith is a limping ghost walker, as a small man with a big heart, survival introduced me to the words I speak. Suffering and smiling is a privilege than dying. How dare you, life, curse me a leper at the riding blues of my prestige. Please fall not my pride and forgive my unprofessional occurrence of emotional breakdancing. As the angry you depress the hungry us, giving to your will as we bow before your trust. I am the people which your hope have lost. If only you knew the pitch you sing is dust. Save me your God-forsaken look, cause I am the good Samaritan you call a crook. But tell me, if things fall apart, how will Chike cross the river, as I am the weakness to the failure in his liver? Like an art form of disguise, your smiles were cosmetic violence. But I watch my belly argue with hunger, then I wonder, what kind of movie is life directing us to act? Cause if God must be crazy, then responsibly we've been lazy, which is why politicians lie, lawyers are corrupt, policemen that rob, a street hawker is raped. God forbid bad things, because she may give birth to an ape. Don't forget that Mama Africa is a widow. She gonna need an opponent to rally around this Lido. Like in this boat of life, as the ocean was angry about an arm of the fish called the government, which is weekly peddling for the sale. Who gonna be my seeker if I sink before a whale? That's why I stand today on behalf of the spirit of tomorrow. Because we live in a world where nothing is worth dying for. Vanity upon lavishing vanity. Kowa de ko meze halaka ga lapazi irin taron dan talaka. Najuwe wari na kukan tilari me kamshi. Punching myself in a ring of words fight, hoping it speaks to you. My pain is yours to bear. Give me possible clues to finance my joy like an Israel with no light. What a cowardice fall of my widow's might. But forcefully you sexually abuse the truth at night. And this question my behavior as daily manner. While I share this feeling among my body parts, I realize that life is a statistic maths problem with visible formulas which we blindly see. But my teacher always told me, find X. Boy, find X. Living behind the basics. Dangers of teenage sex. I am the people who don't believe. Because trust me, treat me as Eve. Few words for the wise, you can't die before you leave. Only real eyes realize these lines, because I wonder why a lion in the jungle will hunt dogs in the city. Like the rich depress the poor and the poor devour the poor. This I have seen and more, until the final is over for every winner to lose. I will bury the truth in the flames of tomorrow, because I am the people who don't believe.
To thank you, Zuma, for that poetic rendition. You go places. Secondly, I would like to invite the legendary Movies Production Academy Abuja for your performance. Please come forward. Legendary Movies Production Academy, where are you, please? Is that working or use this? Is that mic functioning? Is that mic functioning or use this?
From the north, south, east, and west.
Use the mic now.
Sanu, Ndewonu, Mokomo, Ekwasikoni. These are the greetings of our great nation from the north, south, east, and west. That is why today, from the Legendary Movie Academy, we will be showcasing a drama putting up the importance of peace and unity in our nation. As you watch and listen, may you be blessed. Thank you.
children gather together in peace and unity and eat from one pot. Eat, my children. Eat. There's no need for dragging. Hey! Did you see what you got?
You got it. I saw you. You got it.
Help! My children, help!
Mother, I hear you call for help.
Please.
What am I hearing? You now think we are members of this? You have never regarded us, not even for a single time. Mother, you never regarded us as part of you. All you do is that you call us the minority, which is what you will not give us. Give us the chance to do this, and I believe we will do it better than this.
Just wants to rule Nigeria. Unaseyanga. Can you quote so go moyo na atoti unma
What type of food do not we have?
We are the food basket of the nation.
As the food basket of the nation, we can feed this nation with everything. God just mentioned it, and here you are. I hear to count no.
My children, help.
Mother, here you are, lying helplessly. And now I hear you call us to help you. Ekonamano na jeka atiko yuza no. Na no tiko tola boa amalo tale de. Ana le allow he choose ana mau hita. Baba, aku pieti gwi agbo hano ligu kanoga tola bo. That should help you. Anyway, babu kano tola boa. Unless alegadila kanoga titochilo tugla yalohi. Then anola get tola bo. Just like my brother said, we are the food basket of the nation. We have food. Onaho, ihiho, skapaho, okohone, obobone, nya, otuna male. Just give us chance. Anola tuglaya, and just
Help.
Oh, Edashi, and then the Kashateku Ajoy. Since you gave birth to us, you refuse giving us a chance to rule this kingdom. But now that you are dying, you want us to come and help you.
Exactly. You relegated us.
Yes.
You called us nothing more than. Now, okay, mother, listen.
Okay.
If we help you, would you give us the opportunity to rule over you?
Oh.
And then I tell you now.
Okay.
And then I tell.
Just one.
Would you give us opportunity to rule over
once.
you? Remember, we are the confluence city.
The confluence.
We will bring everybody together. Am I a call? Go. Check it. Do a dabi. My children, don't leave your dying mother.
Mother,
Enena.
mother,
Anything?
mother, what is it with you?
Oh.
Now you call on us to help you right now. Oh, you look at us before like we are minorities. We have nothing to do to help you before, but now that you're lying critically, you actually wanted our help now. If we help you, will you allow us to rule you? Have you ever given us a chance to rule you before? You only think of the Hausa, Igbo, and Yorubas. Mother, let the Igbos and the Hausas, the Northerners, help you.
If only you can give us the chance to rule over you, only then we can help you, mother.
Help. Oh, my children are forsaking me.
Oh, mother, do I hear you call for help? Oh, you call for help? But you neglected us.
want me. Who know any one single opportunity? I did it for just for once. How could you? You call yourself a motherland, but you don't give us one opportunity to inherit your land for once. And now you want us to help you. No, we won't help you. You have it back in time. You will die here. Mother, look at you. Look at you.
You're lying lifeless. You call us the minority. You never give us any chance to rule you for once. You gave other tribes. Mother, why? I'm going to be singing a song. Baby, sing a song. And I keep the time with the rule.
You are being partial. So partial, you get the evil, the outside, and you never you never express our accountability. You're not going to help.
Hey! Ebe aka Nigeria dara wee sụọ ọnụ n'ala. Ọ Nigeria dị ya. Na erighị mere onwe gị. Ndị ji anya ohere ka anyị chụkwuo ogo otu ugboro. Ikweghị.
Otu ugboro. Mother, look at you. You were once beautiful and glorious. But look at you. Give us opportunity so that we'll make you beautiful again. Who doesn't know that the people from the East are the most industrious, intelligent, and brave?
Oh, what's it? Oh, ego, ejija gwagwa dị na akpa ebe a. Ihe chọrọ ka ịsụ isi n'ala, ịsụ na ọgwụ gị bụ Nigeria. Nwee ga adịghị ihe chọrọ ka ịfụ. Nwee ga aha.
Yọkọlú kò wá tọ́ bí ìyàwó gbọ́kànṣọ́lẹ̀ ọkọ yọ̀ké. Gbọ́kànṣọ́lẹ̀ ọkọ yọ̀ké. Gbọ́kànṣọ́lẹ̀ ọkọ yọ̀ké. Dear mother, look at yourself. Look at your situation now. We said to you severally, allow us to rule again. No, you prefer the Yoruba, the Hausas. You prefer the Igbos. Where the old doers can do it better. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, àwalélé àwọn ọmọ Òdùwà tó jẹ́ pé tá a bá wọ̀ lọ́mọ àmọ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a ti wọ̀lú. Just allow us to rule this nation once again.
Àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n náà ṣe bí wọ́n ní ilẹ̀ wa yìí ilẹ̀ tó kún fún wàrà tó yin ni. Ìyá wàrà wa ti tán o oyin wa yẹn ti tán pẹ̀lú.
Lẹ́nu kéde. Mama, otu a ka edisi. Ọgwa nwoke ị na-anwụ. After all we told you to allow us to rule.
We were telling her, but
now look at you.
Listen to us. Just take a look at you. Look at the way you are lying down in this place.
Wasting.
Give us one chance. Let us rule. You said no. You said no.
You are dying.
You are dying.
Now we begged you. We told you to give us an opportunity to rule.
Osimba.
You said no. And you gave it to Don't
Mama.
Why you? Come on, get quiet. Stop talking nonsense. You cuss others. I'm on Igbo. Get quiet, you stink. No, come on. No. Who are you? Who are you? Kinkiti! Kinkiti! Suwaye na Nigeria ba arewa bane? Mune arewa?
Yes.
We said just give us this chance to continue. You refuse. Because if you continue, everything will be all right in this country. But you refuse. You see Abba? You see him? To Nigerians, I assure you that the economy will be all right. It will be all right, Mama. Yes. The educational sector, the agricultural sector, and everything that you have will be all right. Nigeria from top to bottom. From bottom to top. From bottom to Yawa. Everything will be all right. say now we dey for center of Nigeria. Mama give us a chance, make we do the thing what we supposed to do. Make we carry Nigeria for our back the way we take the carry am and firewood. Give us one chance, Mama Nigeria. Give us a chance, make we show we say we what we do for center. This country now, I be not beautiful at the talk. People go come, Hausa don't do, Yoruba don't do, everybody don't do. When I not go give us a chance, you got your Gaya, Banaba, Shimbo, Kamatayashi, Yaku Nigeria, Wusha, Kwasama Kosha, you will find Yashi Nigeria, Yashukwapa, Kwakamata, guys, Agman, Kujalaya, Satatubo, Yashimo, Kamataji, Kuala Nuta, Agbayukuni Balea, Bayukuni Lea, Kataya, Bayukunu, Kakayaba, Yashi, President in Nigeria.
Why do we hate ourselves? Why do we fight ourselves? Why are we killing ourselves? Where is the diversity? Where is the unity in diversity? Where is the giant of Africa? Although we have different tribes and language, we are one Nigeria. I call on the north, the south, the east, and the west. Let us come together. Let us lift up Nigeria again. Let us make Nigeria great again. Let us put our hands together and lift up Nigeria.
With this unity and cooperation, we all can make this country back to what it has been.
We stand as a people with one song, with one voice. We're a nation undivided and poised. We will take us down and build our land in faith to defend what is ours. Here we are as a people with one heart for one cause. We're determined to rebuild and restore. Where freedom reigns and truth prevails. Our land where there's hope for us all. Our land where there's hope for us all. We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria and the promise she holds, and that one day we'll shine like the sun. We're a great nation.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for yourselves. We are Nigerians. We were eating in one pot before. Something came up and scattered us. But if not togetherness, we will not go back to that pot. So we ask for the north, the south, the east, and the west to please
come back to the port so that we can eat together once again, so that the peace will return back to Nigeria. May God bless you all.
So thank you for that performance. Ladies and gentlemen, participants, we have come for the end of today's session. However, there's going to be a National Industry Awards night commencing at 7 this evening. There's going to be an award night here today organized by the National Industry Awards. So please, we are expecting your participation at the award night commencing at 7. But before then, thank you so much and see you then.